Namaste, welcome to Rishikesh Nath Yogshala. My name is Ajay, and now we are going to have Hatha Yoga class. Hatha Yoga is the science of body and mind. Through the practice of Hatha Yoga, we gain physical and mental health. Start with the chanting Om 3 times. Join your palms together and close your eyes. Take a long breath. Inhale. Completely exhale. Now in one inhalation and on the exhalation, we chant Om. Rub your palms and produce heat in your hands. Bring your palms close to your eyes. Slowly open your palms. Slowly open your eyes. Namaste and welcome again. So let's start with neck movements. We will start with subtle warm-up to the gross warm-up, and then we will start the postures. So bring your hands on the knees. Keep your back and neck straight. Your back and neck has to be straight so that the energy flows freely in the spinal cord. So let's start with extension and flexion. So on the inhalation, you extend. On exhalation, flex. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. We'll move gently. Inhale, exhale. We do it 3 to 5 times, and then inhale. Stay there for a few seconds. Hold your breath. Now completely exhale. And relax. Now we'll do lateral rotation. So you'll turn your neck to the left on the inhalation. Feeling stretch on the opposite side. On the exhalation, come to the center. Inhale on the other side. Feeling stretch on the other shoulder and the neck. Exhale, center. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We do 3 to 5 times, and then the last moment you'll stay. Inhale and keep breathing normally. Feeling stretch. Exhale. Center. Inhale. Here you can hold your breath inside or you can breathe. Feel stretch. Exhale. So you must feel the stretch. Now we'll do the next move, lateral flexion of the neck. So you'll inhale, you will flex to the left. Inhale. You hold your breath for a few seconds and you feel stretch on the opposite direction. Exhale. Come to the center. Inhale. Hold your breath and feel stretch on the shoulder and the neck. Exhale. So keep on doing up to 3 to 5 times. So these movements release tension and stress from the neck and from the shoulders. So now let's start the next warm-up with the wrist. So straighten your arms and extension and flexion of the wrist. So inhale. You'll extend, exhale, flex. Inhale and exhale. Coordinating breathing and breath. Inhale, exhale. Breathe and breath. Inhale, exhale. Sorry, breath and movement. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So you'll do it 3 to 5 times. Continue with the synchronizing the movement with the breath, inhalation, and then the exhalation. Now let's start hands clenching, moving your fingers in and out. So bringing your thumb inside and then. So again, at the same time, you can raise your arms to stretching the body. Few seconds and then opening your arms forward. So as soon as your wrist become warmer, we'll start with a slow inhale, opening fingers wide open, and exhale, tighten as tight as you can. Inhale, open fingers, exhale, tighten. Inhale and exhale. 3 to 5 times after this. Now we will do wrist joint rotation from in to out. So you are moving wrist from in to out. Again, breathe normally and just move your wrist from in to out. You will keep your back and neck straight. Now you'll do it 5 to 10 times and then opposite direction, moving your wrist in the opposite direction. Once your wrist become warm enough, you switch to the another one, elbow bending. Inhale, exhale, bending the elbows, bringing fingers to the shoulders. Inhale, straighten the arms, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Again, 3 to 5 times and then bring elbows together. Now we are going to do shoulder socket rotation. Inhale, open the arms, chest, exhale, bring elbows together again. Inhale up and exhale. Try to rotate your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Use your breath. Inhale and exhale. We'll do it 5 times and then opposite direction. Inhale back, exhale, bring elbows together, inhale back, exhale down. Continue. Synchronize the breath and movement. Here, exhale, inhale up and exhale. After 5 times, you can relax. Now we will start the lower body movements. You can release your legs. And first you can relax legs. Now bring your legs together, feet together and your hands behind. Let's start with toes movement, toes bending, backward and forward. So you can breathe normally and just flex the toes only. So you are flexing the toes only, not the full foot, but the toes. You can see my toes. I'm just bending my toes. Flexion and extension. You can breathe normally. After 5 times, we do same with the ankles, backward bending and forward bending. So now this time, the whole feet, the ankles, backward and forward. Here also you can breathe normally. You can do it 5 to 10 times. Now we'll do ankle joint rotation. Keep your feet together and just rotate your feet clockwise. Here also we breathe normally. You can rotate 5 to 10 times and then opposite direction. So these are our subtle warm-ups. It's very, very good to opening small joints like the ankles, toes, and very useful. Let's switch to the next one, half butterfly. We'll start with the bending right leg. So bring your right foot close to the thigh. Keep your back straight, and with the right hand, just bounce your knee up and down. Keeping your back and neck straight, and you can also use your core, slightly engage your core, not allowing your body to hunch. And with the use of your hands, you can bounce your knees. You can breathe normally. Now the same movement we are going to do with the breath. So on the inhalation, push the knees down. On exhalation, compress as close as possible. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, close to the chest. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 3 to 5 times. Now hold your knee tight. We are going to do hip joint rotation. Hold your kneecap and rotate backwards. So you can breathe normally and just rotate the hip. This also you can do 3 to 5 times. Make sure you are just using the hip. After 5 times, opposite direction. Same count. If you do 3 times, so 3 times in the opposite direction. You can do it 5 times. And now you can relax. Same thing we are going to repeat on the other side with the left leg. Bring your foot closer and bounce knee up and down. So in the beginning, just with a normal breath, keeping your back and neck straight, engaging core. So this is called half butterfly. It actually opens up the joints, the knee joint, ankle joint, and also the hip joint. Now we'll do it with the breath. Inhale, you push your knee down. Exhale, bring knee close to the chest. Inhale, push down. Exhale, up. Inhale and exhale. In the beginning, you can do it 5 times. After that, bring closer, and we will do hip joint rotations. Hold your knee tight and just hip backward. Make a circle 5 times. Now opposite direction. After completing 5 times, you can relax. Relax your leg. You can shake, release tension, stress from your legs. Now we are going to do full butterfly. Bring heels close to the body, as close as you can. You can hold your feet and now bounce your knees up and down. Make sure your back and neck is straight. You can also use your hands to bounce your knees. This actually opens the muscles and open the hips joints. So you have to push your knees downward, allowing your knees to bounce up and down. You can, in this posture, breathe normally. Now relax. You can push knees down and hug your knees. Relax. Now we are going to do Marjariyasana. The bend your knees and come into the Marjariyasana, also known as cat and cow pose. So your knees has to be separate, hands under the shoulders and feet, toes on the floor. So this is a movement for the back. It actually make your spine flexible. So just watch carefully. On the inhalation, you flat the feet, push your spine downward, extend your neck. On the exhalation, you flex the toes and squeeze them. You belly, squeeze. On the inhalation, push the spine downward and extend the neck. Exhale, flex. So this is for your spinal cord. It will make your spine stronger and flexible. So let's do it. Continue. Knees are open, feet flat, hands are open. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. With the breathing, synchronizing the breath and movement together. Inhalation up, exhalation down. Inhale, and exhale. We do it 10 times. After this, you can rest in the child pose. So you can open your knees slightly and rest. Rest here for about 1 minute. After that, you come back again to the same position. Bring your knees together, and now we are going to do tiger pose, Vyagrasana. In this, you keep your knees together. It has the same benefit, making your spine flexible. So stretch your left leg back or right leg, any one leg. Toes on the floor. On the inhalation, we'll extend your leg and extend the back. On the exhalation, bring your knee close to the nose. So your foot is off the floor. Inhale, exhale. You are squeezing your belly. Bringing the knee close to the nose, as close as you can. Inhale and exhale. We'll do it 5 times. After that, it's stretching out the right hand. You stay here for 5 breaths. Count mentally. Inhale and exhale. 1. So stay there for 5 breaths. If you feel comfortable here, if you feel stable, try to grab your ankle and extend your leg as high as you can. Looking forward. Stay here for 5 breaths and relax. Now we'll repeat on the other side. Stretching your leg back. Inhale. Extend your leg as high as you can. Exhale. Squeeze your belly, bringing your knee close to the nose. Inhale. Extend. Exhale. Keep your foot off the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So also you'll do 5 to 10 times. After that, straighten leg and straighten the hand. Look forward, you'll stay here for 5 breaths. So inhale and exhale. It's counted as 1. Find your balance and stay. Once you feel comfortable and stable, you grab your ankle and pull your leg higher and look forward. Stay there, keep pulling your leg up high, and then again you're going to relax in the child pose. can open the feet, stretch. We'll rest here 1 to 2 minutes. Now we are going to move into the mountain pose. From here, you will bring your knees off the floor and stretch your calf muscles one by one. You can stretch with your body also. And our heels together, up and down. Now bring your legs forward. Slightly bend your knees and stand. So now we are going to do some standing warm up, and after that we'll start sun salutation. So keep your feet slightly open. So first we'll start dynamic chair pose, feet open, hands on your thighs. So inhale, exhale, relax. Inhale and exhale. Continue. You will do it 10 times, so you watch me. Squatting. Do not bring weight on the knees. So you have to bring weight on the hips, back. Not the front, but the back. Inhale up. Exhale. Slightly, you don't have to go too much down. Inhale. Exhale, very gently bending. Hips. And then stay here. 5 breaths. Bringing weight on the quadriceps and the glutes in your body, not on the knees. Equally distribute weight on the feet. Inhale and relax. You can relax your legs. Now we will do palm tree pose. Feet together, hands on knees. Inhale, you will raise your heels up. Stretch your arms all the way up and exhale. Inhale, raise your heels, stretch your arms, open the chest. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We'll do it 3 to 5 times. And then you'll stay in the pose and keep breathing. So you have to fix your gaze. Keep breathing through the nose. Now relax. Bring your feet together and we'll start the side stretch. Feet open, hands on the hips, waist. Open your arms, inhale. On the exhalation, you will stretch. And one side, feeling stretch. On the right side and center. Inhale, exhale on the other side. Feeling stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep your core engaged. Inhale. Inhale and exhale. So you'll be continue doing this 10 times, 5 times each. And then in the final position you are going to stay. As you stay in the pose, you must feel the stretch. So your body should not go of one direction. You have to, the hips has to be straight. So you can watch my hip. If your hips are going like this in the opposite direction, you have to bring your hip back to make it align. Keep them straight and then stretch the upper body. So keeping your hips in one straight line. Stay there for 5 breaths each side. Inhale and now relax. Next we are going to do back bending and forward bending. So you can interlock your hands behind, or you can just hold your hips on the inhalation, push your hips forward, look up. On the exhalation, bend from the hips. Inhale, you'll push your hips forward, squeeze your buttocks. On the exhalation, bending from your hips forward. So inhale, keep pushing the hips, squeeze your buttocks, opening the chest, abdomen. On the exhalation, use your glutes, moving from the glutes and bending from the hips. So do not hunch, do not bend your knees. The back has to be straight. Stretch the calf muscles and the hamstring. Inhale, push the hips forward and exhale. We'll do it 5 times, and then in the last you will hold the pose for 5 breaths. Keep pushing hips, holding for as long as you feel comfortable, and then hold forward for 5 breaths. Here you don't have to hunch, keep your back straight and relax. Feet together. So now our subtle warm-up and cross warm-up has been finished. Now we are going to start sun salutation. So sun salutation is the set of postures that actually affect the whole body, and it's very useful exercise, a group of postures that benefits the whole body and mind. And it's useful when you don't have enough time, when you are late for office, things like that. So you can just practice sun salutation for 10 to 15 minutes, and that will affect your whole body and mind. So let's start this practice. You can watch me and practice with bring hands beside. Take a few breaths here, relax. Back and neck straight, hands beside the body. Now raise your arms, inhale. And exhale, bring your hands front of the chest. Now inhale again. And gently push your hips forward. Stretch your arms beside your ears. Looking up, say, bending back. Now exhale, bend from your hips, gently bend back. Do not hyperextend the knees. You can slightly bend your knees, or you can keep legs straight. Try to bring hands on the floor, or you can grab the same bone. Making sure you are stretching the calf muscles, the hamstring, and bend forward as much as you can. Now bend your knees. Take your right leg back. Stretch your right leg all the way back. Drop your knee down and flat the foot. Bring your hands firmly on the ground. Now inhale. Look forward. So here you are stretching your thigh muscles and opening chest. Looking forward. Now bring your foot on the floor and stretch under leg. This is called mountain pose. So try to bring your heels on the floor. You can slightly open, or you can bring feet together. Press your palms firmly down and stretch calf muscles. Engage the core. Do not hyperextend the shoulders. Be the neutral. Don't overstress the shoulders. Now, inhale, drop your knees down. And then exhale. Bring your chest and chin. Stay there. Now inhale. Move your body forward and up. Cobra pose. Lifting chin and chest. You can lift your abdomen slightly. And bend the elbows. Don't hyperextend your elbows. This is the wrong position when you hyperextend. So slightly bend the elbows. And push part the lower back and the hips on the floor. Push the palms. So you are pushing the hips and push the lower back. Open the chest, open the shoulders. Keep your elbows bent and look forward. You can breathe here, you can look forward, or you can look up ceiling. Make sure you are using the glutes and the lower back. Now gently lean forward, press the palm, and again move into the mountain pose again. Stretch calf muscles, hamstring again. Don't hyperextend your elbows and your shoulders. They must be relaxed. Bring right leg forward again between your hands. Stretch left leg. Inhale. Look forward. Now exhale, bring left leg. Same position, feel stretching. Hamstring, calf muscles, bending from hips. Gently bend the knees, inhale. And again, bring back. Exhale. So right leg goes back, right leg comes forward, left leg goes back, left leg comes forward. Now let's do it on the left side one more time. Inhale. Hips. Exhale. Forward bend from hips, do not hunch as much as you can. Keeping legs straight. Bend your knees, left leg back, stretch all the way, feet flat, inhale. Forward. Exhale, flex. Mountain pose. Press the palms firmly, push the heels down, stretch your arms all the way. Inhale, drop your knees. Exhale, chest and chin open. Inhale. Again, bring the belly on the floor. Push hips, lift chin and chest. Try to open your shoulders backward, roll the shoulders backward. Now exhale again. Stretch calf muscle. Try to bring heels on the floor. Left leg forward between your hands. Stretch right leg. Feel stretch on the thigh. Inhale. Look forward. Here this ankle and knee has to be in one straight line. So this posture should not be like this. It has to be straight, ankle and knee in one straight line. Looking forward. Bring your legs forward again. Stretch. Inhale. Bring back. Exhale. Join your hands. So this is sun salutation. I have done it with the right leg and left leg. I did the 2 rounds, so you can increase them 10, 15, 20 according to the time. You can keep on doing these. You can even dedicate the whole 1 hour for sun salutation. So after completing sun salutation, now we will start some standing postures. So let's first start with tree pose, the balancing pose. So let's start tree pose, Vrikshasana. Keep your feet together. First bend your right leg and bring your heel close to the body, as close as you can, higher. So you can't bring to here, you can also bring down, or even you can just bring on the ankle, on the shin bone this way. So do not bring the foot on the knee, because this will press your knee, which is not good for the knee. So either try to bring the foot closer, as close as you can, or you can bring it down. So the posture is, you have to bring heel close to the body and stay there for a few seconds. Once you feel stable, then engage your core and raise your arms. In order for you to maintain balance, you have to keep your eyes open and gauge fixed point. So you can fix your gaze, you can look down. So don't look too far, look closer. Stay there for 5 breaths and then bring your hands close to the chest. Breathe now. Stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale and then exhale, come back. Relax. Same thing we will do on the other side. So most of the balancing postures, you must keep your eyes open so that you can maintain balance. If you close your eyes, then you might lose the balance. So closing eyes is also an option, but it is for the advanced level practice. So in the beginning, we must keep our eyes open and fix our gaze. Let's do it. On the other side, feet together and bend the left leg. Bring your heel close to the body as high as you can. Once you find balance, engage the core, making your back and neck straight, and then raise your arms. Extend your arms up and breathe through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Breathe has to be thoracic, long and deep. After 5 breaths, you can bring your hand down. This is a variation. And just again, you can breathe in here. Through the nose, exhale. Through the nose. Inhale. And exhale. 5 times. After 5 breaths, inhale. And exhale. Release your legs. Relax. This is tree pose. It helps to maintain balance in the body and mind. Now we'll do Nataraj Asana, the Lord Shiva dancing pose. It's also a balancing pose. Keep feet together. And so I'll show you with the left leg. You can bend your knee, grab the ankle, and find balance here. Once you feel stable, then lean forward, trying to pulling your leg high as you can, extending, slightly bend in the beginning, slightly bend. Once you feel balance, then straighten the leg. Do not hyperextend, slightly. And concentrating on your foot. So the foot which is on the floor, you are concentrating on the toes, bringing your whole attention on your foot. So the body weight go on foot. Your mind has to be on the balance, on the stability. We'll do it on the other side. Again, watch me. Flex the knee and grab the ankle. First you'll stay here, find balance, and then concentrate on the foot which is on the floor. The left foot. Now pull leg high as you can, slightly bend. And concentrating on left foot. Stay there for 5 breaths. And then come back. So you can repeat this pose 2 to 3 times. Now let's do sitting posture. You can sit in Vajrasana, bending your knees. And sit down. If you have any knee problem, pain in the knees and the joints, so then you don't have to sit in this pose. You can sit in a cross leg. But if you don't have any problem, then you try to sit in this pose. I'll show you from the back. You have to sit between the heels, back straight. So you have to sit between the keeping back and neck straight. Anytime you feel uncomfortable or pain in your knees or any joints, you can release this pose and sit down in comfortable pose. Stay there for a few breaths. Close your eyes and relax. And open eyes. So this is the posture you can do after even having your meal. Just do this pose. It's help to digest the food. Now move to the next posture. Standing on the knees. We are going to do half camel pose, Ardha Ustrasana. Knees slightly open. So I'm reaching with my left hand to the left heel. Push it slightly forward and reach the heel. Once you reach, then keep pushing hips forward as much as you can. Once you feel comfortable, feel stretch in the abdomen, in the chest. Raise your hand, look forward. Or you can bring hands just beside your ear. Look forward, or you can look up ceiling. You don't have to lose your neck like this. Keep your neck engaged. Keep pushing hips forward. After holding for 5 breaths, a few seconds, come back. Hold, support your back, support body, and slowly come. Now let's do on the other side. Same. You will reach the heel, and with the hand you will push forward. Gently push your hips forward as much as you can, engaging your glutes. Now, you can raise your hand either forward or beside your ear. You can look forward or you can look up ceiling. And 3 to 5 breaths here. Keep pushing hips, buttocks forward. Now gently come back, supporting your body. We are going to do the counter position, the prostration pose, Bhunavanasana. You're going to bring the crown of head on the floor, close to the knees, and you're going to raise your hips. So you'll bring the head down and then lift hips up. Try to catch your. This is the counter position of the camel pose. Stay here. And then come back. You can sit in Vajrasana again. So we did the half camel pose and the counter posture, prostration. And again you can sit in Vajrasana for a few seconds to relax the body. Now we are going to do camel pose. Again, stand on your knees. So the half camel and camel now. So if you can't do camel, you can do the half camel. So this is the camel, reaching heel one by one now with the hands. And push hips forward. You're pushing hips forward. And feel stretch in the chest, in the abdomen. You can look forward or look up ceilings. You don't have to lose your neck like this or draw your shoulder. This is the round position. To open the chest, push hips, look forward or the ceiling. Stay there for a few breaths. Keep pushing hips, your buttocks forward. This is very good for the spinal cord. Strengthen the spine and stretch the chest. After 5 breaths, come back, supporting your body. And again the counter position is the same. The prostration pose, Bhunavanasana. Bringing the crown of head on the floor and lifting hips up, stay. We'll stay there for a few seconds and then come back, Vajrasana. Stay Vajrasana for a few seconds. After this, we'll move to the next pose, cross bar pose, Parighasana. So keep your knees together. You can stretch your left leg or any leg out. Toes pointing forward, knee and ankle in one straight line. Open your arms, inhale. Then exhale, go to the left, slide your hand. Feeling stretch on the other side, look up ceiling. Feel stretch. Stay there for 5 breaths. And then come back on the other side. Same posture. You'll inhale. Exhale. Looking up ceiling and feeling stretch on the left side. Slowly down. Inhale up. Stretch your arms and slowly come back. And again, sit down. Vajrasana. This is crocodile position. Lying down on your stomach, legs wide open, toes pointing outside and hands under the head, resting. Now, bring your legs together and stretch your arms on the floor, forehead on the floor. We are going to do the half locust. Now inhale and raise your head, right hand and left leg up. Hold for a few seconds. Now let's do other side. Inhale and raise your left hand, right leg up. Hold up for a few seconds. Relax. Now repeat it again. Inhale, raise the right hand, left leg and chin, chest up. Relax. Inhale, left hand and right leg up. Stretch them high as you can. Relax. Continue doing this. We can do this 3 to 5 times. While holding your legs up, stretch them. While relaxing, exhale. Same. Feel stretch in your arms, in your legs, in the chest. And relax. And again you relax in the crocodile position. Same. Open legs wide apart. Hands under the face in the relaxed position. Relax the face, the whole body. Now we are going to do the locust. Stretch your arms forward, legs together, and on the inhalation lift chest and your arms, legs together up as high as you can, and exhale, relax. Take a long breath. Inhale and lift the whole body. You relax your arms, chin and chest, and exhale, relax. Inhale, hold your breath inside, stretch the body up. Exhale, relax in the crocodile position. So this again you can do 3 to 5 times. And then rest in the child pose. Stretch your arms forward. Make sure your back is relaxed. Now we are going to do supine poses. Just lie down in Savasana and relax the whole body from head to toes. Now bring legs together, hands beside your body, and stretch your arms up. We are going to do Pavan Muktasana. Now raise your right leg up. Bend your leg at knee and interlock fingers on the shin bone. Take a long breath and exhale, head to knees. And relax. One more time. Deep breath, inhale. As you exhale, go forward. Bring your thigh close to the chest. Inhale and relax. One more time. Long breathe. Inhale. As you exhale, go forward. Try to bring nose to knee and stay here for a few seconds. And then slowly come. First release your hands. Stretch arm, leg up, and then slowly bring down. Let's do another side. Left leg up and bend your leg at knee. Now interlock fingers on the shin bone. First, long breath inhale. As you exhale, go forward. Bring knee to nose. Stay a few seconds. Relax. 2 more times. Inhale. As you exhale, go forward. Hold your breath outside, few seconds only, 2 to 3 seconds. Then, now last time, take a long breath. As you exhale and stay. So in the final position, you can breathe normally and stay there for 5 to 10 breaths. Slowly come back. Release your hands. Stretch arm up, leg up, and then down. Bring legs together, stretch the whole body. We'll do another variation. This time we will raise legs together. So keep body straight and lift leg up. Bend your knees. And now, bring knees together and lock the fingers. Breathe inhale. As you exhale, go forward, bringing your chin between the knees. Relax. Again, inhale. As you exhale, go forward and compress the thighs to the chest. Relax. Now last time, long breath. As you exhale, go there. Stay in the posture. In the final pose, you can breathe normally. Stay for 5 to 10 breaths. Release the head. Release your hands. And stretch legs up, relax. So you can just relax the body, legs apart, hands apart. Normalize your breath. Relax the whole body. Now bring legs together, hands up, and bend your knees and bring your hands just beside your buttocks. We are going to do Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. Push hips up, lift body up, and relax. So on the inhalation, lift your body. On the inhalation, push your hips, push your buttocks up. And as you exhale, then come down. Long breathe, and then you can grab your ankles, and let's try with the grabbing ankles. Inhale and push hips. Stay there for as long as you feel comfortable. You can breathe normally in the final position. The second variation you can do, bringing hands just behind the hips. And stay there. Keep pushing hips up. Mentally you have to squeeze the buttocks. And breathe normally. This is the third variation, stretching legs, straightening them. Bit challenging. You can stay there for as long as you feel comfortable. While coming back, come back to the prior position and then releasing hips. This is very good for the lower back pain. And relax in Savasana. relaxing the whole body. Normalize your breath. Now bring legs together again, hands beside your body. We'll do the next posture, which is the spinal twist. So bring right leg up, bring foot on the left thigh, just behind the kneecap, and with your left hand hold the right knee. Inhale. As you exhale, you are going to twist your body and look in the opposite side. This is the spinal twist. Feel the twist in spine. Slowly come back, release your hand and then stretch leg up and relax. Let's do other side. Bring your left leg up and bring the left foot on the right thigh behind the knee. Not on the knee, on the thigh. With the right hand hold the knee, inhale. As you exhale, twist. Feel the twist in the spinal cord. It releases tension from the spine. It's a very good exercise. And slowly come back. Release your hand, release the leg up and then relax. Stretch arms up, stretch the whole body. And relax in Savasana for a few seconds. Normalizing your breath. Let's do the another posture. Shoulder stand. Raise legs up. Lift hips up and then support your body with your hands. This is Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. So your hands will be on the lower back and keep your legs straight. Feel the press in the throat. Now bring left leg down, stretch. This is a variation. You can stretch your leg one by one. So you are bringing your one leg on the floor behind the head. And then on the other side, stretching your legs and keeping your legs straight. Stay there for as long as you feel comfortable. You can hold your posture according to breath. Straighten legs. Now we will try to both legs on the floor. So keep your legs straight and then slowly bring legs on the floor behind the head. Interlock your fingers and straighten the elbows. So you're stretching your arms, stretching legs. This is plow pose, halasana. While coming back slowly, vertebra by vertebra, without lifting head. And bring body and legs slowly down. Again relax in Savasana for a few seconds. Let your breath come to normal. Now bring legs together. We will do the next posture. The fist pose. Bring arms up. Bend elbows, hands beside head and lift the upper back and head. So bringing the head on the floor and hands on your thighs. Stay here for a few seconds. Be careful with the neck. If you feel pain in the neck, you can come back. Press palm and release head, slowly come. So if you have any neck injury, then you should avoid this pose. Bring legs together. We are going to do the wheel pose. Stretch arms up. Bend your legs at knee. Now bend elbows and bring your palms beside the head, beside your face. Take a long breath. Inhale. Push palms firmly on the floor, and then you are going to lift the hips up. Yes. Inhale, hips up, and then lift the body up, trying to stretch your arm. And keep pushing your buttocks high, keep pushing hips up. Open the chest. You can lose your neck. Keep pushing hips up. Feel stretch and slowly come back. You can relax your back. This is very good for strengthening your spine, strengthening the back. This is called a wheel pose, the Chakrasana. Let's do it one more time. So when you lift, first inhale, long breath, and then lift the buttocks up, and then upper back and head up. As you come to the final position, you can exhale and breathe normally in the final position. So stay in this pose for as long as you feel comfortable. So feet are apart, hands are open. Slowly come back. So you stay in the pose for as long as you feel comfortable, and then you can come back anytime. Relax in Savasana, relax the spine. Just let your breath become normal. Now bring your legs together and stretch arms up. Stretching the body, we are going to do Udara Karsana, the abdominal twist. So bending knees, feet apart, and twist the knees. As you inhale, come center. As you exhale, twist. So this is the abdominal twist pose. Inhale, come to the center. As you exhale, twist. So your hands are wide open, and continue doing this. Just relaxing the abdomen. This relaxes your spine as well. So you can also do it in another way, like hands under head and then relax. This is just a variation. And hold the posture to feel more twist. Slowly release legs, stretch arms and release legs. Now bend your legs. We are going to do rocking, rock and roll. So first rock your body. This massage your spinal cord, the entire back. Just rocking up and down. Now roll left and right. Rolling helps massaging the back, your arms. This exercise you do before going to Savasana. So this is the last exercise before lying down in Savasana. So relax, loose the tension from the body, from arms, from legs, and lie down in Savasana. So you should rest in Savasana at least 5 to 10 minutes. So this is the last posture.